Hey there, General Hospital fans, buckle up because we're diving into 2 explosive weeks of Port Charles drama spanning December 2 to December 13, 2024. From Lulu Spencer's emotional awakening and Jason Morgan's risky deals to Elizabeth Baldwin uncovering shocking truths, this period promises a roller coaster of emotions. And let's not forget the brewing romance between Cody Bell and Lulu that has everyone talking. So grab your favorite drink, settle in, and let's break it all down day by day. This Monday kicks off with some earth-shattering moments, especially for Lulu Spencer. After waking up from her 4-year coma, Lulu is about to learn just how much has changed while she was out. The question is, which revelation will hit her the hardest? Will it be seeing how much her son, Rocco, has grown, or the devastating news about her father, Luke Spencer? And let's not forget the emotional turmoil she'll face when she learns about Dante's heartbreaking struggles and Sam's tragic sacrifice. Lulu's journey is going to be a tough one, and we'll be right there with her, feeling every moment. Elsewhere in Port Charles, Lucky Spencer pays his mother, Laura Collins, a visit. And he's not coming empty-handed. Lucky has some big news to share about Lulu's awakening and her escape from Turning Woods. Gabe's happy moment comes with a dark cloud as they both suspect Cyrus Renault's hand in this situation of why Lulu escaped from Turning Woods. Laura has faced Cyrus before, but this time the stakes feel even higher with her daughter's safety on the line. Is Port Charles about to face another wave of danger from its most ruthless villain? Over at the Davis household, TJ and Molly find themselves at a major crossroads. They're grappling with a life-changing decision that could have ripple effects on their entire family. And just to add another layer of drama, Alexis and Rick decide to have it out once and for all. No more beating around the bush, or these two are putting their cards on the table and it's going to get messy. With past betrayals and simmering resentments in the mix, will this confrontation bring clarity or drive the wedge even deeper? Meanwhile, on the Quartermain front, Drew is about to be blindsided. Jason makes a bold proclamation that catches his brother completely off guard. While the details are still under wraps, it's clear this announcement could change the dynamic between them forever. Need to this be tied to Jason's plan to move into the Quartermain estate, or is something even bigger brewing? Either way, the tension between these two brothers is about to hit a boiling point. It's confession time in Port Charles, and emotions are running high. On Tuesday, Anna Devane steps up in a big way today, offering Laura Collins a much-needed shoulder to lean on. After everything Laura's been through, Lulu's awakening, her escape, and the lingering shadow of Cyrus Renault, having someone like Anna to confide in is just what she needs. Expect heartfelt moments as these two powerhouse women bond over the struggles they faced and the battles yet to come. Meanwhile, Maxie gets an unexpected visit from Dante Falconeri, and it's about time these two caught up. They've both been through so much, and this reunion is bound to bring a mix of nostalgia and heartache. After to reflect on the past, could Maxie provide Dante with some clarity on how to navigate his feelings about Lulu's return? Right over at the Corinthos household, Jason and Carly sit down with Danny to figure out where his head is at. Losing Sam has been hard on everyone, but for Danny, it's been especially tough. Will their conversation shed light on his feelings, or will it stir up even more complicated emotions? Later, Jason gets hit with an urgent plea for help. He could be in such dire need of his assistance. With Valentin and Charlotte still on the run, it wouldn't be surprising if Lulu or Anna has something critical to ask of him. As for Ric Lansing, he's in the hot seat. Let's be honest, Arise actions often walk a fine line between questionable and downright unforgivable. Today, he's going to try and justify his latest moves, but will anyone buy what he's selling? And whether it's in the courtroom or with his family, Rice's attempts at damage control are bound to spark some heated conversations. Week in Port Charles brings a wave of emotional revelations and uneasy alliances. Laura Collins has some devastating news to share, but the question is who's about to be on the receiving end of it? With so much turmoil surrounding Lulu's awakening and Charlotte's disappearance, Laura's plate is already overflowing. Could this bombshell shake someone to their core, or perhaps it's a step toward piecing together the fractured Spencer family? Meanwhile, Anna Devane continues to wrestle with a crushing sense of guilt. Whether it's tied to her history with Valentin or the fallout from the Charlotte situation, Anna is feeling the weight of her choices. May she find a way to forgive herself while also helping those around her? The guilt may also push Anna to seek redemption, possibly through a risky plan to help bring Charlotte home. Glenn Quartermain is on edge, and it's not hard to see why. Whether it's family drama, a deception crisis, or a brewing romantic complication, Brooklyn is juggling more than her fair share of stress. Will she find a way to steady herself, or is this just the beginning of another Quartermain level disaster? Over in the Jerome orbit, Ric Lansing pulls Ava aside for a private moment, and let's just say he's got something to confess. Whatever Ric shares could have major consequences, especially if Ava decides to act on this information. Is Ric working angle, or is he genuinely trying to clear the air? With Ava, it's never easy to predict how she'll use what she knows. Meanwhile, Jordan Ashford takes on the role of confidant as she advises Curtis Ashford. Curtis has been through so much lately, from his health struggles to personal heartbreak. Will Jordan's advice help Curtis move forward, or will it only complicate things further? And finally, on a bittersweet note, fans will see moments that tug at the heartstrings. As Chad Duell says goodbye and Caitlin McMullen prepares for what's next, viewers are reminded of the revolving door of characters that make General Hospital so unforgettable. Wednesday brings another emotional roller coaster packed with confessions, guilt, and plenty of tension. Don't miss it! As Port Charles heats up on Thursday as power plays and heartfelt moments take center stage. This time, it's Jason Morgan stepping into Sonny Corinthos' usual role of dealmaker. Jason approaches Brennan with an offer, one that Brennan may find impossible to turn down. Would this be part of Jason's mission to locate Valentine and Charlotte? Knowing Jason, his offer likely has high stakes and even higher risks. Meanwhile, Sonny shifts gears from the usual mob drama to something far more personal, offering advice to Dante Falconeri. As Dante grapples with the emotional whirlwind of Lulu's return, Sonny steps in to be the supportive father Dante desperately needs. But will Sonny's guidance help Dante find clarity or lead to even more confusion? Elsewhere, Isaiah Gannon opens up to Jordan Ashford, sharing some personal news. Could this be related to his new position at General Hospital? Isaiah's decision to stay in Port Charles is already causing a ripple effect, and his update might bring Jordan some much-needed positivity. At the same time, Curtis Ashford lends an ear to TJ, who's been under immense pressure, with tensions high in the Davis family, and Molly facing her own struggles. TJ could really use some fatherly support. Gaslit, no day in Port Charles would be complete without Carly Corinthos stirring the pot. Carly is at it again, taking matters into her own hands and making a bold, risky move. Whatever Carly's planning, you can bet it'll be done her way, and she won't back down, no matter the consequences. Elizabeth Baldwin isn't letting the questions surrounding Sam McCall's death rest. Determined to uncover the truth about the Digilist overdose, Liz dives headfirst into the mystery. As she digs deeper, could her quest for answers put her in harm's way? Uncovering the truth is rarely a safe pursuit in Port Charles, and Liz's investigation might bring her closer to danger than she ever anticipated. Meanwhile, Ava Jerome isn't one to sit idly, and today she makes her voice heard loud and clear. Ava issues a bold demand, but as always with Ava, it's not just about what she wants, but how far she's willing to go to get it. Will her latest power move pay off, or is Ava about to find herself in over her head? Over in the Cooper Jones saga, Brad stumbles upon some surprising news about his ex-husband, Lucas. Could this discovery bring these two former flames closer together, or will it stir up old wounds? Brad and Lucas have shared their fair share of heartache, but this revelation could set the stage for a long overdue heart-to-heart, or a fresh round of conflict. Meanwhile, Lois Cirillo experiences a pivotal moment of realization. What exactly opens her eyes, and how will it change her perspective moving forward? Lois has always been a woman of strength and conviction, but this realization could pave the way for a turning point in her storyline. And in the Davis family drama, Molly Lansing Davis finds herself pleading with Christina Corinthos Davis. Molly is desperate to make her sister see reason, but the question is, will Christina hear her out, or is she too entrenched in her own perspective to listen? There's so much at stake. This sibling showdown promises to be an emotional, intense confrontation. The drama in Port Charles continues to escalate in the next week, with secrets unraveling, connections deepening, and emotional moments that will keep fans glued to their screens. Elizabeth Baldwin is determined to uncover the truth behind Sam McCall's mysterious death, and this week she might finally make some headway. Lucky Spencer proves to be an invaluable ally in her investigation. Together, they piece together crucial clues that could bring them closer to the shocking truth. But with every step forward, Liz risks exposing herself to greater danger. Will their teamwork lead to justice, or will it spark a new wave of chaos? For Lulu Spencer, the road to recovery is as emotional as it is challenging. With so much having changed during her 4 years in a coma, she leans heavily on her loved ones for support. Laura, Dante, and even Maxie rally around her, offering guidance and reassurance as Lulu begins to rebuild her life. However, the grief over her father's death and the heartbreak of what she's missed may be overwhelming. Will Lulu find the strength to move forward, or will the weight of the past keep her trapped in uncertainty? Cody Bell finds himself blindsided when he realizes that the hitchhiker he picked up is none other than Lulu Spencer, Dante's ex-wife. This revelation leaves Cody reeling as he tries to process the connection. What starts as a shocking coincidence soon evolves into something deeper. Lulu and Cody share an undeniable spark, and their growing bond hints at the beginning of a new love story. Could Cody be the fresh start Lulu needs, or will their connection complicate things for her even further? The week promises a roller coaster of emotions as Port Charles residents navigate the fallout from recent events. Friendships are tested, new alliances are formed, and old wounds resurface. From Liz and Lucky's relentless pursuit of the truth to Lulu's emotional journey and Cody's unexpected role in her life, General Hospital is delivering the drama fans love. And then that's a wrap on the next 2 weeks in Port Charles. With heartbreak, new beginnings, and shocking revelations on the horizon, General Hospital is keeping us on the edge of our seats. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Let us know in the comments which storyline you're most excited about, and as always, thanks for watching.